This is my Lego Beyblade Stadium, with over 3,000 pieces having customizable barriers, a curved shape, and a sleek design. This Lego Stadium is one of the best and most accurate there is. So, how did I make it? Let's begin at the start. There's one fundamental problem with most Beyblade Stadiums built out of Lego. The surface is completely flat. You see, all Beyblade Stadiums curve inwards at the center. This shape not only brings the bays together in the center so that they can actually hit each other, but it also allows for the bays to move around the stadium because part of their tips will make contact with the surface. Here's an example of a flat stadium. As you can see, when a bay is launched in it, it just kind of wanders aimlessly around. There can't be any flat parts mixed in with the curved parts. So that brings us to our problem that Lego does not have any concave curved pieces. Well, they have a few, but they are way too large and really steep. But if they didn't have the pieces, my solution was to bend the Lego until it was that shape. This idea was inspired by brick bending, who makes really cool structures. And the general gist of it is that between Legos there's always a little bit of a gap. My idea was to take a bunch of 1x2 plates, since that has the most gaps per Lego that can still connect to each other, and then layer them on top of each other until I got a circular disc that would bend. However, when attempting to build it myself, I found that it was actually more complicated than I thought. In order to work, the design had to meet 3 criteria. It had to be entirely connected together, bend uniformly, and not be super fragile. After multiple failed designs, which didn't meet these criteria, I settled on my final design with 3 layers of plates that alternated the orientations between horizontal and vertical in the second and third layers. So here is the long and grueling process of me trying to get something that resembles a circle. Let's do this. For the top tiling, I had the choice between white, clear, and transparent red. And I chose white to get that classic TT Stadium look. Then I added a design sort of like the stadium from the anime, with 2 rings and these middle lines. After applying tape to the bottom of the stadium and adding 8 pegs to decrease the height of the center, I built the walls of the stadium off camera. At each of 4 corners, there is some solid wall, but it's also basically a hinge where you can move the connecting plates in and out. So when one bay hits another towards a wall, depending on the power, it can either move it out a bit and come back in, or if it's powerful enough, it'll just go out completely, leading to a ring out. And in which case, you can just reset the walls every round. What's great about this system is that you can customize it with whatever pieces you want. You could switch this longer green one with a shorter one, or if you really want to favor attack types, you can just get them all entirely and have this super large pocket to knock out the bays into. The current default design kind of forces you to push open at least one of the walls, but with the low friction in the stadium, I think attack types will still be viable. The shape of the stadium itself also kinda looks like a Beyblade, which is pretty cool. But now that we've gone over everything about it, it's time to battle in it. Alright, finally, let's do some test battles in the stadium. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Nice. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, we got some nice hits there. Oh! 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let's go! Well, I take these off. Haha, now I can knock you out more. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. No! Come on! 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, that was close. Oh, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, I think that was a tie. Okay, let's get rid of these gray ones. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Reboot. Let's take away all the walls. So now, basically, the first attack wins. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So bad.
Well, I did my spring attack, but it didn't work.
3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let's go! First attack! 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, nice. Let's go! Oh my goodness, such good counters. Alright, so yeah, that was my Beyblade Stadium made out of Lego. And from the test battles, it worked pretty well, I'd say. So tell me what you thought about the stadium. I'll definitely be using it in the future for some of my Lego Beyblade battles. And depending on its popularity, I'll definitely look into more types of Lego Beyblade Stadiums, as well as some add-ons to this current one. So see you guys then. Lego Bays out.